Hello and welcome to XDA TV. My name is Rawad and today we're going to check out Google Cam Sport featuring night mode on the Oneplus 3. So as you may or may not know, Google released a new Google camera with a night mode feature that does wonders to the Pixel devices. And XDA being the cool forum that it is, the developers ported it, and we now have it on our beloved OnePlus 3, so we're going to check out a comparison between stock OnePlus app, Google Camera without night mode featuring HDR Plus, and Google Camera with night mode feature. So let's begin. This is a picture from outside my balcony aiming at the street. This was taken with Google Camera with HDR Plus on. You can see it's a bit too grainy and a bit too dark. Here it is with Google's night mode feature. It is considerably less grainy. It is considerably less dark. And if you compare the trees right at the center, they are now clearly shown. This is the same picture from the stock OnePlus app. It's by far the worst in brightness. Here are the pictures side by side. I'll try to make Google's night mode the middle one so you can always compare it with the other two modes. Here's a picture of the night sky taken at around 12:20 a.m. This was taken with Google Camera without night mode. Here it is with night mode on. You can see that Google just basically does wonders. You can see the clouds clearly. You can see everything brighter, even though it is grainy, but in Google's defense, this is nearly pitch black. Your naked eye actually sees what the OnePlus stock app sees, which is this. Moving on to my kitchen, this was taken with Google Camera and this was taken with night mode. It is a bit brighter, but what's interesting is what is shown through the door. You can see another door frame there in Google's night mode, while you cannot see anything with stock Google Camera with HDR Plus. Here's the view from outside my balcony with Google's stock camera app with HDR Plus on. It is quite horrible, but with Google's night mode, even though it is not really in focus, my mistake, it is much sharper with less noise and more details. And here it is with OnePlus stock camera app with ISO set to 100 and shutter speed set to 30 seconds. The slightest of movements will cause this picture to be blurred, but Google Camera's night mode feature can be done with just like point and shoot. Here's the most pitch black balcony you'll ever see. This was taken with stock Google Camera with HDR Plus, and this was taken with night mode. Even though there are a lot of grainy areas with purple and blue and noise all over the place, night mode gives you night vision. Your naked eye does not see that many details. It sees closer to Google's stock camera app. And here's the last picture. This is a picture of our bedroom lit from another room. This was taken with stock Google Camera and this was taken with night mode. You can clearly see that night mode just basically shows the whole room as if it was lit by daylight. You wouldn't even know the time this pic was taken at, which is very nice. In order to download the latest and greatest ports from Google made by XDA, you may head over to the link in the description down below to check out the XDA forums and maybe hang out there. So what do you think about this port? Personally, I think these kind of ports increase the longevity of our devices. My phone is 2 years old and it still can do wonders like this. I hope you enjoyed this comparison between stock Google Camera app and Google Camera app with night mode and the stock OnePlus app. I'm Rawad Zahreddin from XDA TV and I'll see you soon.